has signed an MOU with Power Grid where they have agreed that they will set up an indigenous facility for the same item, and then only they have been allowed to become part of this exercise. Any company which did not agree to this was not allowed, ultimately realizing the potential of the market, commercial potential of the market. All the major international majors gradually, one by one, fell in line. Some took 6 months, some took 2 years. But they all signed the MOU because nobody can afford to miss a market of this size. They created a project steering committee and several working groups for different equipments, towers, substation, gantries, circuit breakers, surge resistors, hardwares, connectors. They created different working groups, and there were different members of the working group. Our company got involved in 3 working groups. That was insulator hardware, fittings and conductor accessories, substation hardware fittings, clamps and connectors, and prefabricated jumpers. Just to explain a bit, insulator hardware fittings are the bridge between the conductor and between the tower, conductor, and the insulator. See, these insulators need to be attached to the towers, and insulators also need to be attached to the conductors. And these hardware fittings function as a link between the tower, the insulator, and the conductor. And apart from hardware which does these 3 attachments, a range of conductor accessories are done to perform various electrical functions. Substation, again in substation, there is a gantry and there are equipments are mounted on various sizes of pylons. For this, a set of hardware fittings is needed to connect insulator and the bus bars or the conductor, as the case may be, to the fitting. And clamps and connectors are used for connecting the bus bars to various equipments, as well as for conducting the bus bars to the line conductors. The jumpers are used at the terminals of the transmission lines or the sections of the transmission line, because transmission conductors need to be strung under a tension, because there is a limit to the maximum vertical clearance available on a transmission line. So when the conductors are strung under tension, there sections are made. There is a tension section. So for connecting one tension section to the other tension section, a jumper is created. Now this jumper typically consists of, like this is an 8-bundle conductor system. So you have to make 8 bundles normally for jumpers. Whereas Power Grid is considering a situation where there is such unwieldy and heavy jumper is not used. So twin rigid bars of a higher diameter, higher cross section, restricted to 2 numbers, could be used for that jumpering. The intent of the paper is intended to share the approach, our experience in the development with respect to design, particularly for meeting electrical, high voltage and electromechanical criteria. See, this is strung in extremely high tension, design tension.